Been nothing more than friends this whole time. Summertime skipping rocks so innocent. I never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset, feels different this time. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just want to take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can give this whole town something to talk about. We don't gotta pretend, don't gotta dance around it, no. I've been dreaming about a midnight, all night kind of kiss, making up for everything we ever miss. Yeah, there's something about your sweet smile, it's just different this time. So baby, lean in like you mean it, put your lips on mine. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just want to take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can start a whole new chapter. Find our happy ever after. The only way to know is ask her, yeah, baby. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just want to take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We don't gotta stay friends forever.
Like the dress?
Thanks. You look spiffy.
Well,
Like your haircut.
like your haircut?
You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We welcome you to this special moment in your lives and to the place you have come to in each other's hearts. We join with you on this day as you commit that from this day forward, you shall live as one. In the spirit of love, let us take a moment to pause in silent reflection and gratitude for the beautiful setting of this marriage ceremony today. The rolling hills, lush fields, and vibrant forests that surround us are a testament to the wonders of nature. This farm is not just a piece of land, it is a sanctuary. A place to connect with the earth and bask in the miracles of life that unfold before us. Derek and Kelly, above you are the sun by day and the stars by night. Below you are the stones. As time passes, remember, like a stone should your love be firm, like a star should your love be constant. Let the wisdom of your hearts guide you in your marriage. Let the strength of your spirits hold you together. Let the power of your desire to make you happy. Let the strength of your commitment to each other make you inseparable. Derek, do you promise Kelly that you will love her freely as the sky loves the bird? Kelly, do you promise Derek that you will love him freely as the sky loves the bird, as the sunset loves the early evening, that you will celebrate her whole being with joy as the sun emblazons the sea with its light, and that you will be at home with him in spirit? the way a star is at home in the sky? Do you commit to walk the rest of life's road with her and to stand at her side at the turn of every corner in the midst of each unveiling? Do you pledge your open heart and the unfolding of your life to Derek? To Kelly?
I do.
You have tied the knot by having your hands fastened with the tie, symbolizing your connection to each other. And as I remove the physical tie that has fastened you each to the other, remember, the true tie that brought you to each other will keep you together is the invisible bond of love, made visible only by the caring you share with each other. Though I untie your hands, the circle will remain unbroken for as long as you both shall will.
Kelly, it takes a great trust to pledge oneself to another person for a lifetime. And I do that now as I affirm you as my soulmate, my life partner. I promise to mourn with you and to celebrate with you, to honor you, to love you, and to be faithful to you. I will be your dearest friend, your lover, and the father of your children. I accept you as my wife, and I pledge myself to you without reservation today and always.
Derek, you were given to me like a miracle. Now I feel joy. Now I feel whole. Now I feel that anything is possible. Thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for loving me well. I have waited so long for my heart to be glad and my soul to be full. Thank you for coming to my love, and I promise to be a miracle for you, to let my love for you shine like the brightest star for all of our days on earth together.
The circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. It is the sign of togetherness and peace. The ring represents unity in which two lives are joined in one unbroken circle. Derek and Kelly, the rings you give and receive this day are symbols of the endless love into which you enter as husband and wife.
I marry you with this ring, with my heart, with my body, and with all of my soul.
I marry you with this ring, with my heart, with my body, and with all of my soul.
Derek and Kelly, now that you have promised to love each other and walk through life hand in hand, now that you've shared your marriage vows and given and received your special rings, by the authority vested in me by the state of Wisconsin, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Did you get me? Okay.
Dear family and friends, it is my honor and delight to present you as husband and wife for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ellison.
Love at first sight, when I looked in those eyes all those years ago. Trips to Virginia so Grandma could meet ya, to starting a family of our own. A few years later, a couple hairs grayer, you're still my favorite one to hold. Coffee and red wine, and turning down invites to spend an evening on our own. Like a firework in the night city sky on the 4th of July. I laugh and I'll cry, I come alive from a love that sleeps inside. 25 years is pretty good, but I think we can do better. I want a couple more chilly nights, cuddled up in our favorite sweaters. These old tires got a few more miles left to drive this coast. Holding your hand, living lives, but I've come to love the most. And who knows where life will take us, I don't really know. But I got a feeling the best is yet to show. And I kept all the memories stored up in my heart. But there's still room to make some more like we did at the start. And who knows where life will take us, I don't really know. But I got a feeling that the best is yet to show. And I kept all the memories stored up in my heart. But there's room to make more like we did from the start. 'Cause 25 years is pretty good, but I think we could do better. I want a couple more chilly nights, cuddled up in our favorite sweaters. These old tires got a few more miles left to drive this coast. Holding your hand, living life is what I've come to love the most. What I come to love the most. What I come to love the most. What I come to love the most.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the celebration of the marriage of my youngest daughter, Kelly, to her now husband, Derek Elson. We'd like to toast the newlyweds and wish them good fortune and health, and most of all, happiness as their journey continues now that the foundation is built.
Derek and Kelly, I know that this next step of marriage is going to test your patience, but it's also going to form a bond only two people that chose each other can understand. You have two beautiful boys and have built a beautiful life together. Cheers to you. I love you both.
To Derek and Kelly, I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm just going to keep this short and sweet. I want to have a cheers to Derek and Kelly. I'm going to do this in a little different way. Ziggy, ziggy, ziggy. Ziggy, ziggy, ziggy. Ziggy, ziggy, ziggy. Cheers.
I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, just as sure as the sun will rise. I'll be there when you need me, with every tear that falls from your eyes. Oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when you need me. Trust, it builds a home, and ours is a sacred place where we both belong. Faith, a planted tree. Oh, and it's grown its roots under you and me. As long as we both breathe, I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, but just as sure as the sun will rise. I'll be there when you need me, with every tear that falls from your eyes. Oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when you need me. I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy. I'll be there